back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. My name is Melissa. Thank you so much for stopping by. So before I get into today's video, which is going to be what fits in my YSL camera bag, I do want to tell you guys a short little story or inspirational situation, if you will. I'm not sure really what to call it, but I just feel it in my heart to tell you guys this, and it might help you guys the way that it helped me out. So I'm going to put a timestamp down below for you guys. That timestamp is going to be when I actually start filling this bag up with stuff and showing you guys what all fits in there. So if you guys are interested in that and the story time, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I recently heard somebody else talking about this, and I thought that it was so good I just needed to share. And what that person was talking about is she had seen a meme where there's a little tiny girl and she's holding a teddy bear, and she just loves her teddy bear so much. And for whatever reason, she has to give away this teddy bear. And this teddy bear went with her through her childhood, through her whole life. She had it since she was a baby. It's gone everywhere with her. It's her security blanket, and she just doesn't want to get rid of this teddy bear. She doesn't understand why. But what she can't see is that God is standing behind her with a bigger, better teddy bear. And I think that touched my heart so much right now, because we are having to give up certain things in our life right now, and we're being tested in our life right now. And just the thought of knowing, you know what, it's okay to give up these certain things and these certain people that are in our lives, because God is going to bring something bigger and better to our lives. It just warmed me up a little bit. It lifted my spirits a little bit, and I thought it might be able to lift your guys' spirits as well if you're going through some similar tough situations. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about this beautiful bag that I just got. I got this bag about 2 weeks ago, and I've been using it pretty much, I think I've used it about 7 times in the last 2 weeks, so that's a pretty stinking good amount. It is my YSL camera bag. It has the fabric right here. I forget what that's called. And then it's got the brass gold YSL right there. It does have a black tassel right here, which I love. I just wish it would stay put right here. It does slide all over the strap, and I kind of wish it would just stay right there. I might try to untie it and tie it right inside of here. If I do that, I'll let you guys know how that goes. It does have the brass hardware right here where it says Paris Saint Laurent, and then the zipper over here. The back is just plain and simple, no pocket, and then it's got the leather all the way around here. So when I open her up, I've got her stuffed right now. So let me pull the stuffing out. Okay, so I have her empty now. You can see she's just a big black hole inside with one little pocket here. This is where I have my care cards and authenticity card, and then I have some perfume little guys that I sprayed perfume on. I love to put these in my bag, because then when you open your bag, it smells like perfume, but you're not actually spraying inside of your bag and possibly causing some sort of staining in your bag. So I like to do that. If you guys like your bag to smell good, then try that out. So I have a few in here. These are actually the ones from Louis Vuitton store. I was trying out some men and women, and I have my price tag still in here. I was trying out some men and women's one. They still smell so good. And then I just put them right inside of there. So I brought out my current bag that I'm currently using, excuse me, which you can see is much, much bigger. I just recently did an unboxing video on this bag. So if you guys are interested in that, I will link it down below for you guys, and I will link the unboxing video for this one as well. This one's super heavy right now. I have it stuffed full, but look at the size difference on that. So I'm gonna show you guys what all can fit in here from out of here. So I'm just gonna grab these out and put it in here and see if it all fits. So here you have it. So of course I'm going to need my wallet. That fits right in there. My gum. That's a bigger package of gum than I usually carry, but sunglasses, I'm gonna put those in last. Lipstick. I've got a snack, which I need to take out of my purse because it's crumbling, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna put her in there. And then I've got a crystal that's supposed to give me good vibes, and then a few different lip products here. I have this one from It's 920 Nude Lust is what it's called. And I believe this one is Maybelline. Let's see, where is it? Does it say? I don't know which one that is, but I love this one. It's just a very nude color, so I like to dab it just in the center. And it adds some depth to my lips. And then I have a chapstick and this NARS one that is very sheer and pretty. I got it for my birthday coupon last year in September. So that one is very pretty and I like to carry that one in there. And then I have my key pouch, which I recently picked up and I have been really enjoying it. I have, you know, my keys on here. I do have some cash, a little bit more than normal because we just went to the Renaissance Festival and we needed some cash. And then I carry my main credit cards in there. I don't have it zipped up because it barely doesn't fit. The cash is just a tiny bit too tall for it. So I just have it in there and zipped as much as I can and it stays in there just fine. So then if I were to put my sunglasses in here, you can see all of the items that I had in this bag, this big old jumbo right here, fit inside of this bag here. Okay, so now we are going to test our limits. We're gonna see what else fits in there. So I'm gonna take out my sunglasses. Let's take this out. Let me take these items out and then I will show you some bigger items that fit in here. So I'm going to show you guys a water bottle. Fits perfectly inside of here. Just fine. I didn't have to maneuver it or anything. It just slides right in. So I'm gonna leave that inside of there and then we'll see what else fits. So I have my wallet, of course that's an essential. I have my key pouch, which I don't necessarily need to carry both of these. I could just carry one if I wanted to downsize, but for the sake of what fits, we're gonna put that in there as well. We're gonna put my pack of gum in there. We are going to put all of my lip products in here. So I've got 4 of them here. And then we are going to put my sunglasses and my crystal in there. I'm not gonna put this snack in there because it shouldn't be in there. It's getting all crumbly. And then my phone. So I just have my phone case because I'm filming on my phone. So let me take the sunglasses out real quick and then pop the phone in there. Let's see, will that fit in there? It will. And then the sunglasses. So that is packed full to the max and is, let's see if it'll zip up. And it zips up just fine. Look at that. Everything fit in there perfectly fine. You can see it's bulging a little bit. It is pretty heavy. That was a ton of stuff. I will put a little clip up here of me filming and showing you guys everything that fit inside, but wow. That is a ton of stuff that fit inside of this bag. Okay, so I am going to go over a couple of pros and cons while I show you mod shots over here. I only have a couple because it's a brand new bag. I just started using it. I only have first impressions. These are not long-term pros and cons that I have actually learned. These are just little nitpicky things that I've only figured out over the last few times of using this bag. So first of all, the only real con, I guess I have 2 that aren't, like I said, they're not real cons. I don't know yet what the real cons are. But the 2 things that annoy me a little bit is when I do have this bag packed full, just like so, the strap is a little bit uncomfortable because it is such a thin strap. Now this, let me tell you the other con before I get into pros. And so another con, I was about to tell you, so I'm all over the place, guys. I tend to jump all over the place and forget where I'm going. So back to the con. The second con that I have with this bag is that there's really no compartments, which normally I really like, but because it's black inside, I have a hard time finding my stuff. I have to sift through just a little bit. So it's not very bad because it is a shallow bag. You can find it pretty quickly, but you do have to kind of move things around and figure out where they landed and where they went. Those are my only 2 cons that I have discovered so far. So pros, obviously how much fits in here is a huge pro. The size of it, the shape of it, how it fits on my body. For reference, I'm 5'6" and I weigh about 155 pounds. The strap being adjustable is wonderful. Of course, I love how simple it is, but yet it's got a little bit more oomph to it than just a simple leather bag. I like the brushed gold hardware, although when I did pick this up, I was hoping to get one with black hardware, but they do not have it with black hardware. But now that I have it, I think it's so beautiful, and I think that this just adds a little bit more to it with the brushed gold hardware. It does have a smooth zipper, goes right across. The leather feels beautiful. It's the type of leather where it's not a super smooth leather. It's just a little tiny bit of texture to it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. Let me see. So it's got just enough texture to it that if you were to scratch it, I don't think it's going to stand out too much or be too dramatic. And I think that overall this bag is a win. Another pro is the cost. This bag, for a luxury bag, is probably one of the least expensive bags out there as far as luxury goes. This one was $1,450, and you can't beat that really as far as luxury goes. I think there's only, Mulberry has a couple that are less expensive. I think that's it, or at least that I know. If you guys let me know down in the comments below, are there any bags that you have seen in the luxury world that are less expensive than this one, $1,450? Let me know, because I would love to check them out. I do like to do videos on bags that are more affordable and not just go out and buy the bags that I love the most, because I want you guys to be able to get something that's a little bit more affordable and have a true, honest, good review. All right, guys, so that is all I have to say about this bag. I truly love it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this first impressions video, but until next time, bye guys.